And welcome back to Low Energy Videos and a very low energy videos from yours truly who's just woken up and has an absolutely horrible back. I mean, this thing is it's just slamming me, and it's not good. Also, I'm a little bit still jarred from last night. I drank a lot of wine. So the water is for me today. But of course, we are finally joined by His Holiness, who decided to come down from Chaos Mountain, which is a cool name. No other than Chaos Gamer. Say hello there, Chaos.
Hello there, Chaos.
Hello there, Chaos, indeed. And of course, we are playing the one, the not only, because there's three different versions of this game at this point, Age of Empires 2. Just having some tech issues here. There I am. Piece of shizer. At this point. There we go. Okay, so we are. The original plan was I was going to pick the Huns. They don't have to build houses.
That's why I chose them.
Let's both do that. Then we don't have to worry
Alright,
about.
we're
Yeah,
both fine.
yeah, we're both Huns. And our idea was last time we played this game, we got our asses royally handed to us.
Mostly
So
my fault.
no, my fault too. I had the right idea, but I didn't really put effort into it. Let's
I had no
build.
army.
I had a small army that got its ass kicked. So what we're going to do is we're going to set it for the highest level and then work our way back. Every time we get our asses kicked, because we're not proud people here. We know which way the wind's going to
No.
blow. We know how this is going to end up the first few times. But eventually we will hit a balance that we're like, hey, this isn't so bad. So,
And
um,
I heard the Definitive Edition's hardest AI is even harder than the HD editions.
I've heard that too. I've also noticed that they do a sort of do you want the AI, the default AI, the gate from the game, the CD AI, or the HD
Or the
AI?
HD, yeah. You can choose
Yeah.
between the different. If you choose the original CD AI, they are so retarded.
Mm.
They are dumb as bricks.
Well, that would be too easy. We have to earn our cake. We have to earn this. So let's go. So at the very least, we can choose our map. So which one appeals to you?
I have an affinity for the Dark Forest or whatever, or the Black Forest or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
you can get them into choke points.
Yeah, and I like the I can turn trees into gold with a marketplace.
Yeah, so much trees. Of course, then you always have to be sure which trees you're cutting down, otherwise, you've just
Yeah.
defeated your most powerful resource. Okay, so
If you're in a corner, just chop towards the corner.
um, closed. We of course will be fighting only one AA, but we won't need to worry because that one AA will fucking destroy us. Because we're gonna
It's
say,
better we're doing this today than Tuesday because I was fucking dead on my feet.
well, I'm hardly any better today. My back is currently a hunk of wood that wants to crack at any moment, and my brain is still like, oh, let's still party. No, I want to play a strategy game. Party. No, strategy party. So I have to kind of use non-alcohol. And it's a shame. It's a real insult to actually de-alcohol, but I mean, it's something like this party could have gone on much longer. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So let's start with extreme. Oh, even the name of it, it's so 90s. Extreme! Uh, open, everything else is closed, and no, AI. Alright, so I'm guessing we want the default AI, and
Yeah.
even to make it just a little bit more easier for us, we should pick some race that is doesn't do well with horses. So which race would that be? Um,
I'm not really that well aware of all the
the new ones?
advantages and disadvantages of the
Hmm.
different races.
I don't want them to spamming range. That's the main thing. Because range, they put a wall up. Range will fucking destroy us. Mongols, range. Portuguese, not Portuguese, maybe? I mean, they might spam their fetoras where they get unlimited resources. But yeah, actually, no, that'll be fine. Start game. That won't let me. Kickstart game. You cannot click this button selected. I'm ready. Oh, right, yeah. I'm ready. Well, I'm ready. Let's die.
No.
Oh no, the voices are at me again.
Alright, so you're blue, I'm red.
Oh, we didn't even set full population, although, let's be honest here, we're not going none of us are going to get the full population before we die.
No. I remember in the CD version of the game, the max you could get was 500.
Oh god, much lower than that, much.
Version.
Yeah, but it was like, I remember when it was 200. It was
Was the CD only 200?
No, yeah, it was only 200, and then 500 was the one we played. Cows. Great thing about Huns, how they can just completely fuck. Don't need houses, so let's just immediately start spamming villagers. Did you Did you play any of the challenges yet?
Challenges? Like the single player?
Yeah, Sung Soo and things like that. It gives you like a little tutorial at the beginning and everything. It's weird.
No, I haven't played that.
It's very on Age of Empires, if I do say so myself, which I just did. It feels very much out of place.
That's weird.
It is. Like you have to gather 21 people, and you have to gather food, this much food in this many turns, and they give you like a little test. It's very, very, very weird. It doesn't feel like Age of Empires at all.
Like Age of Empires, no.
But I'll tell you what it does sound like. It sounds like something that a Let's Player would want, because they want to immediately get the fastest game they can possible.
Fair enough.
So, what do you like best about this? I'm guessing it's the health bars over everything?
Yeah, I like the bars over everything. You don't have to click on everything. You just quickly move your mouse over it and immediately know the progress of everything.
Mm.
It's just a little thing that goes a long way for me.
Yeah, I like that. Especially just like even not just enemies, but also resources. There's you. I'm glad they give us so many resources. It's a nice little touch.
See, there's an option to like really turn up the resources.
Yeah, isn't that deathmatch? It gives you tons of things.
Wow, my game is lagging something hard.
Really? Damn.
It's probably just internet, you being in Ireland and me being in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Well, I'd be curious about Wisconsin. Do they all sound like Life with Louie?
No.
Aww. So no Wisconsin Swiss.
It's like half of us sound like that. And the other half of us sound like me.
A very unimpressed American voice.
Yeah. Ain't nothing special.
I'm guessing you do good cheese at the very least. Rare in America.
Yeah, Wisconsin, best cheese.
I heard Vermont might have something to say about that.
Fuck Vermont.
Yeah. And there's, you know what else? They're stealing maple syrup from fucking Canada. They got nothing of their own. They just have to parasite off other states.
Fucking Vermont, jeez. Anyone who's not within my little section in the United States is a fucking poser.
If only you were from Boston, that would have sounded 10% better. And with way more swears. Like, so many more swears. Oh my god. Um, that's a city I never got to go on my trip. Never did get to go to Boston. Wasn't anywhere near Wisconsin. Oh, it wasn't anywhere near Wisconsin either. I suppose the nearest I got was Chicago. Of course, Illinois, so different state.
Ain't no way I'm going to fucking Illinois.
At one point, I had an opportunity to
Kiss
go.
my ass.
At one point, I had an opportunity to go up to Detroit, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't want to die."
Yep, exactly.
Oh god, my back. Even coughing hurts it. It's right there at the base. Me and my tailbone. Oh.
If I sleep on my stomach all night, I have fucking painful experience waking up. Fucking all day, my back will be killing me.
Tonight, I've got to actually put up a little like fort of just pillows and the like, just so I can sleep on my side. Because if I sleep on my back, that's just gonna kill me.
Oh, if I sleep on my back, that fixes everything.
The good Lord gave me these love handles. I should use them for good instead of evil. Well, the good Lord and a whole lot of fatty food. Do 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 do.
Just having a love handle on your front count.
Yeah, but if I start sleeping on that, then I'm not going to get much sleep done. So, I saw, just before I started to get this ready, I saw the trailer for the new Assassin's Creed. And surprise, surprise, Vikings! Wow!
Oh, that wasn't leaked 2 years ago.
No. Everyone wants samurai, but no one's going to do samurai because they have to save that until when they're running out of ideas.
True, I would love... Assassin's Creed Samurai would be really cool.
And it would make sense for the setting! You could be a fucking ninja!
Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome.
Like, it works, but that's just it. They'd have to do another, like, sort of Ezio sort of story arc to keep it. You've been disconnected from the network. Please check your...
Did you just resign?
No! It just cancelled. What the fuck? Would you like to exit without viewing the map and final game streaming? No, I don't want to exit. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I know, but are you still in the game?
I'm in the game still.
Fuck. Okay. Return to main menu. Multiplayer. Starting into multiplayer services. Oh, you are shitting me. Are we doing this?
Did I exit the game?
Sorry, failed to connect multiplayer service. Please try again later. You know what else? Age of Empires 1 is doing the same thing. Almost every time I play a single game, it actually comes up and tells me that it's unable to connect.
Really?
Yeah, which is weird because I don't play Age of Empires 1 multiplayer. Every time I play Age of Empires 2 multiplayer is with you. So...
Well, I just saved the game, so I don't know if you want to
we could
continue it. Or I just want to start a new one.
I have to go back in now, so I think a new one. Maybe this time we do pick a server, but I mean, let's be honest here. Whoa! New icon! They've, challenge, shine into Xbox Live. Challenge.
Surprise, surprise, the AI had the best economy.
Oh, we saved ourselves an ass kicking, but only briefly.
He had 100 more economy than me, and he had double my technology.
Oh,
He had like
Jesus.
triple your technology and double your economy. We're gonna get our asses kicked.
Well, we have to go back to it. Because there's only going to be 2 players and no more allowed. Although allowing spectators is okay. Public, private, create lobby. Same thing as before. This time the password is 69. I'll invite you as well.
Joining.
No, good for you. Aren't you special? Aren't you special? Special boy. But yeah, like it.
Special.
And special. No, not that sort of special. Population. Let's just go crazy this time. Let's set it to 500.
Hell yeah.
Oh, they're gonna. This is gonna be a sea of enemies just zergling us. Oh, it's going to be horrific.
Although he can only, or it can only get to 500. If we combine our forces at max, we'll have 1,000 v500.
Yeah, that'll be good.
It's probably only gonna have like 100 before it already hits the max.
Yeah, it's going to. I'm just gonna be constantly spamming villagers. I was like, we need more villagers to gather resources.
I've always been an economy player.
Same.
I
So
don't focus enough on the military, and then I die.
is there a civilization that you could use that is an economy player themselves? Because I don't think so. I think they all are geared towards conquest, which kind of makes sense.
I mean, there are certain ones that can start out in the beginning with more certain resources, and some that build things for less. But I forget which ones.
We can make it an absolute clusterfuck and be all the Huns.
Oh god.
Which is mine? I don't know. Is that yours? Let's put them as the Spanish. We did the Portuguese last. And custom map pool. No.
You might want to set the team to 2 on the AI.
Yeah, let me just first make the map. Black Forest. Okay. 2. Alright. Full tech tree. No. Allow cheats. That would be too obvious.
Don't point that thing at me.
That was scary.
My granny could scrap better than that.
And she's in the hospital.
Back to Age of Empires.
Hmm.
Quit touching me! Quit touching me!
Raiding party!
Wait, what's that one?
Build a navy.
Oh, that one was Ding Dong.
Dadgum.
Oh, Dad gone. Oh my.
Smite me.
Sure, blame it on your ISP.
Yeah, well, in this case we can, because we got kicked out of the lobby.
Being rushed.
I'm ready when you are, big guy.
To be the king.
Oh,
Ready?
yeah. Well, oh, let's start the game already.
I need a monk.
Long time, no siege.
All hail!
King of the losers. Always sounds like Homer saying that.
It reminds me of the one time I trolled a lobby. Everyone was set to ready except me, so I kept spamming start the game already.
By the way, did we set it to extreme?
I don't know.
Oh, we didn't. Fuck's sake, resign.
Gotta resign. Yeah. Too busy spamming the voice.
Already oh god, already the AI was better than us.
Immediately started working on the economy.
Look at that! Look at that hard work instead of a bitch. Create. Oh, we have to create a whole new lobby. Okay, same as before. Private to 69. Create lobby. Yeah. Okay, you know how to find me once the lobby's built. Oh, it is still as extreme, so that was a complete waste of time.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's better we know than we don't know. Yeah, we are.
You set the to Black Forest.
AI, Spanish. It already says Black Forest.
Yeah,
So,
I just saw.
okay, so before we begin, is
Food,
everything
please.
at the ready.
Wood, please. Gold, please. Stone, please.
All hail, King of the Losers!
Age of Empires.
Bütün benten tücekç.
Wow.
Mindu.
Moo. I got moves.
Can I not play?
Oh no, what
There
now?
we go. For a second, none of my controls were working.
If this doesn't work again, like if we get booted out of the lobby, what we should do is I'll show you the challenge mode, Song 2's challenge, because it is just bizarre. And then I think we'll end it because well, apparently that's what the game wants me to do. Not have any fun.
Why would you have fun?
It's a Microsoft product. Of course you can't have fun.
When has Microsoft made anything good in recent days?
Recent. I mean, yeah. Sorry, I got hijacked by a Mac user. A Linux one tried to beat him to it, but he's been constantly crashing and starting every 5 seconds.
Fuck you. I fucking love Linux.
Of course you do, you're a fucking programmer. It's kind of like a look what I can do. I'm a big boy. Us in the fucking dirt, having to scrounge whatever the companies have to give us. Programming is scary.
Security.
Especially this day and age. Speaking of, today's sponsor is NordVPN.
That is the VPN I do use.
Well, it could be a lot worse. Today's sponsor could be Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends.
We're playing Age of Empires.
No, that would be something.
A lot of people, I know it's now a rite of passage for a lot of YouTubers who don't get or don't want to get sponsored by Raid to do like parody videos of Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
I remember back in my day it was Vikings War of Clans or Wink Wine. I remember Wink Wines as well. DP was sponsored by Wink for the longest time.
DP. That's something I haven't watched in forever.
It's still pretty damn good. Ryby gave me a month-long subscription just because she realized I didn't have one. Just gave me $5 and said spend it.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm finally out of that pleb chat.
I forgot about Ryby.
That's good. Keep that mindset and you'll be happier. You'll be a whole lot happier.
I remember the first time she was on DP. What the fuck?
Watch out for old ribeye now!
Oh, it was fucking funny as hell.
Egghead's still Egghead, of course. They have this thing called Actual Mania, where they fight over the Cringerweight Championship. Egghead, of course, won the first few bouts, but now Billy has taken over it. Mostly because he's friends with Onision. It kind of is the cringiest thing you can do these days.
Am I? I'm not a fucking Hun?
Oh, what race are you?
Oh, I forgot to set it, because we...
Arg!
Fucking no.
Well, we're not turning this car around just because you forgot your favorite toy, okay?
It's okay, I'll just have to build houses.
Hello there, 500 population. What's that? You want me to spam you? Well, alright. I suppose we've only got a short amount of time while he's building houses. That means it's going to take even harder for him to, it's going to take even longer now for you to, build up a military.
Yeah. God damn it.
Zeker,
I just all of a sudden noticed, I'm like, why isn't my fucking
matching.
town center birthing out more people?
I wonder if it's like populous and they just keep like one pregnant woman that's spewing them out and they grow up in 5 seconds. Because but then again, there are women in this one. The very first time I actually played this, like the updated version, all my town center produced was females, and I thought, wait, is it all just women? Did the feminists win? And I must have spammed maybe like 20 women, and then eventually one dude popped out, and I'm like, oh, okay. I like the animation on them and the monks with their big flowing robes, or in the women's cases, dresses.
Too bad.
The animations are like so much cooler looking. Oh my lord, I'm very, very... Oh shit, I think I'm actually starting to get hungover, getting a headache.
Oh, good.
Great! We didn't need me at my top anyway. Who are we fighting again? Extreme? So, how's the quarantine been affecting you?
Not at all. I'm an introvert.
You know, I'd say the same, but I I also enjoy going out to the pub, so I guess I'm an introvert trying to be an extrovert.
I
does-
literally have made no difference in my life.
Buying shopping is different, I suppose, for me. Like going up to get the groceries, that can be a bit weird. We do the social distancing.
Yeah. That.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, fucking.
This is ridiculous!
I don't remember us having this many problems in
We didn't! I never had this many... I didn't have any problems playing multiplayer when I was in... when I was with you in the last one. The definitive edition. Not the definitive edition, the HD edition.
I may not have the best internet in the world, but this is ridiculous.
I've got an Ethernet running out here. This should not be happening.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's fucking... Jesus Christ.
Fucking Xbox service. Fucking Xbox server. This is... We can't get a single game in. It's just as simple as that.
No.
Turn to main menu. Alright. Are you actually watching this now? Like, are you watching the stream?
I was going to if you're gonna show me the,
Yeah, I'll show you
whatever.
the art of war.
Yeah, I'll stay in the call.
Yeah, well, keep me company. I'm lonely. Alright, so early economy. I'm actually not going to play it. I just want to show you. It's like the most un-AoE thing in the world.
Sun Tzu teaches us
Now watch this.
how to engage our enemies, but also how to manage logistics. An army cannot fight without the proper supplies. Without food, arrows, and arms, an army cannot stand its ground. In the words of Sun Tzu, bring war material with you from home, but forage in enemy territory. Then the
This
army will
accent
have enough food to
sucks.
survive.
He's meant to be Chinese.
Let us see if you understand
Yeah.
this advice.
As you are growing your civilization,
Look at this.
it's
What the
important
fuck?
to begin in the right manner. A thriving early economy will allow you to reach the feudal age in a strong position, from which you can continue to grow and ably battle your opponent. We'll start off with gathering food from our sheep. It is important to note that all animals decay while you harvest food from them. Make sure not to kill all your animals at once. We will focus all of our villagers on a single sheep, and once they are done harvesting meat, move them all together to the next one. This minimizes the food decay. When gathering resources, it is important not to lose too much time walking to the nearest gather point. Make sure to place your mills, lumber camps, mining camps...
We learned this fighting for William Wallace, okay?
You can also queue up multiple tasks for your villagers by holding down the Shift key when assigning tasks. This is a new feature in the Definitive Edition. The last lesson is a dangerous one, so pay attention. Boars are very difficult to hunt. They are far away and fight back fiercely when you attack them. However, it is possible to lure a boar to your town center and kill it safely. Before we do this, we may want to research loom in the town center, as it makes our villagers stronger. Next, select one villager. Then right-click on a nearby boar to go hunt it. Watch closely as the villager shoots it twice. Now that the boar is properly aggravated and is charging at the villager, task your villager to run back to the safety of your town center. Once the boar is close to the town center, have other nearby villagers shoot the boar to kill it. Excellent. Dinner is served.
Dinner is served. Look at that shit. What was that? I don't need help from you, random disembodied voice. Not you, Chaos, another random disembodied voice. Like, AoE never had like tutorials like that before. They have a tutorial, like quest, a storyline.
It's fucking retarded.
I know, it's like, this is how you get meat! I've been playing this game longer than probably the voice actor's been alive, okay?
There was this old game I used to play, I just remembered. It was a Lego Age of Empires game.
What? I didn't know that was a thing. Was it actually Age of Empires Lego Edition?
It wasn't Age of Empires, but it was the same gameplay.
And was it good, bad, like fun?
Oh, Lego Battles.
Lego Battles. Okay.
You should look that up sometime. I used to be addicted to that game because I didn't have a computer. So I didn't have Age of Empires, which is a game I had remembered playing before and loving. But all I had was Lego Battles.
You ever play the PS2 version of Age of Empires? It's the most janky mess in the world. It was not designed for a controller.
I can imagine, jeez. That sounds fucking terrible.
So is the Command & Conquer for the N64.
Oh god.
Yeah, they couldn't even have the cutscenes, so instead it was just it was just the audio, and then the pictures were like frozen images.
Oh, they did that a lot.
Yeah, they couldn't. They didn't have the memory for it. I mean, they already had CDs, but let's do a cartridge game. Why? Reasons. And GoldenEye looks like a collection of cardboards come to life.
Okay, so I just looked up Lego Battles. It looks awful. Holy hell.
Actually, you know what? I'm curious.
It looked better in my memory.
Yeah, those nostalgia goggles aren't your friend always. Let me check this up myself.
Like, I'm sure.
Back in my day, we played AoE 3 on Windows 90. AoE 3 on Windows 95. Okay, Bats. That would have caused a bit of lag, assuming you got it working.
Yeah.
But at the same time, respect if you did. Lego Battles
For the Nintendo DS.
Okay.
I actually remember it being a really fun game.
It kind of looks like Warcraft 2. but like the sprites are. I'll show you guys. Then we'll get back into it. Though at this point, what's the bloody point?
You know, the
Like-
sprites for the characters actually look pretty good, but the sprites for the buildings look god awful.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. It looks like just like an editor tool with Legos. Which, before you say it, yes, technically, AoE 2 was an editing tool that just was used.
Yeah.
Do you want to
It's
try?
actually really fun. I used to play it a lot.
Well, fair enough. I remember a game with Asterix and Obelix trying to take over Gaul, and from the Romans, and it was like a strategy game, and you had to like deploy troops, and it was on this regional map, and there were these tons of mini games. It was cool, but looking back at it now, oh my god, that game sucked. So did KKND Crossfire, which was just absolutely shit. Okay, so let's create a lobby one more time, because
Try one more time.
one more time, and if it boots us out again, boom, then we are kind of, well, same password as before. 2.
I don't have HD installed, so we can't play HD today.
Oh no. Which is unfortunate, because at least that fucking worked. We've been having like the hardest time with servers just crashing on us. It's a fucking joke.
It's like what, our fourth time?
Third time. Yeah, we've been trying to just get this goddamn thing to work. But yeah, AoE 2, 95. Oh yeah, that makes more sense, and that's the glory time. Although I played it on 98. I played 2 on 98, and 95 I played AoE 1. And I didn't really play the game so much as I played the Egyptian campaign, and I just went crazy with the editor. I just loved, and I'm so glad they at least kept the editor in. Because, fuck that shit. AI.
Play pink.
Oh wow, you're breaking gender norms.
Hell yeah.
So when we fail, it's because I've got a girly man with me. Let's go up and get some Burmese for a change. It won't work, but you know how it is.
Oh, we're gonna be fucked.
We are gonna be so fucked.
Yes.
Yes. Whereas that was back when that's all the way you could communicate with your other player, except for in text. There was no like voice chat and things like that. Unless it was a LAN party, in which case you just go over your computer and go, dude, what the fuck?
Bildin enten tijekch. Enten tijekch. Enten tijekch.
Let's see, can we at least get our asses kicked before the game crashes?
This pink was a lie. It was purple.
Oh, you poor man. You're not black, you can't pull off purple.
I know.
Wait, are you black? Do they have blacks in Wisconsin?
No.
It must be this.
Thank God for that.
Anyway, so remember, folks, what I said yesterday. This channel will not be turned into a haven for alt-righters.
I'm gonna do it.
Or Jews. Unlike me, who I'm as white as Nick Fuentes. Shit! I stole your cows and the like. My bad.
You stole my fucking cow.
You know what? No, I'm not that much of a dick. I am a little bit, but I'm not that much of a dick.
I immediately took them back, so.
Oh, but I was going to give it to you as a kind gesture. You You've ruined everything. Probably why I love you. You remind me of a younger, skinnier, less attractive me. Oh, God. When this is done, I gotta take some sort of painkiller for this back. Because it's gonna just, when I get up, it's gonna be an absolute nightmare.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, 200. But no,
I'm playing the fucking Huns.
This time, yeah. Yeah, I found a relic. Cool. I'm gonna keep my guy next to it so the enemy can't spam it. Not that they're going to need to spam anything. They'll just be very, very efficient at what they do. Yawn. So, yeah, I saw the, oh yeah, I've been curious, what's the situation like in Wisconsin in terms of the, quarantine? Is it like proper lockdown, or is it more?
Not really. It's mainly governor saying just social distance and try not to fucking cough on everything. Here in Rusk County, we've been only sitting at 4 confirmed cases for like 3 weeks now.
Last time I checked, this county had 11 in Leitrim. Probably a bit more now. Although the UK is starting to think to ease up restrictions pretty soon. So we always follow what the British do. Which would be really nice, because that means the pubs will open. And with the pubs, I can actually socialise with people, random strangers, and well-wishing acquaintances. And I don't have to drink this shitty gas station wine. Ugh. Although next week I'm getting some beer. That'll be good.
Oh, that's good.
I think I'm gonna get myself a steak for a change, because I haven't made myself a steak. I'll slap it on the old Foreman. That's the George Foreman, and then I can enjoy a fine beefy meal of beef. I don't know why I said beef all that times. Beef. Barajachin. Clink, 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 clink. Someone has to recreate the scene from South Park where in the editor with where the guy who runs City Walk has to defend his city walls from the city Mongols.
I don't watch South Park.
It's an Age of Empires reference. Like, they actually make a reference to it. Like, the Mongols start attacking his shitty wall, and he looks over, and when they're hitting it, they're making the same sound effects as when swords hit buildings in this game. Yeah, I was like, oh my god, someone in the office played Age of Empires back in the 90s.
That's fucking awesome.
Hey, you get away from my shitty wall! Oh, I see. Because I'm Chinese, I'm going to build you a wall to stop Mongolians. Speaking of Asian stereotypes, North Korea. Have you been watching that?
You mean about Kim Jong-un's possible death?
Possible and sexy. Oh shit, those are berry bushes. Those aren't. I built a lumber camp next to some berry bushes. That's not how that works. Yeah, his sexy sister who's gonna take over.
I've heard about that.
She's also quite evil looking as well. It's both impressive and a little bit scary. Fuck it. Away with that. Away with you now. I'm not gonna jinx it, but at least something hasn't happened yet.
All of a sudden on screen, low energy videos is being attacked.
Oh, I blew up one of my own buildings. I built up the lumber camp. It'd be in the way if I wanted to start building farms.
And he moved on to the feudal age.
I noticed. I could do that if I was more efficient and less lumber camp destroying.
Yeah, I'm definitely not playing as efficiently as I could be.
If he attacked me now, there'd be a good chance he'd kick my ass. I have a barracks, but
I literally don't have any army. Just economy rushing right now.
my whole society is now geared towards these forage buses, which will consist mostly of faster, faster. We need to get to the feudal age. Pick those berries. Pick them. Well, at least we're getting our vitamin C.
You find the enemy yet?
No, but we are. I'm playing on Black Forest. There's only so many choke points you could go to.
I just gotta fucking sending the scout around. Just clicking on black parts of the map.
Well, I'm just gonna hit auto scout.
Finds him.
I forgot that's a button I kind of like. But it
Fucking auto scout? I didn't even know that existed. What the fuck?
You didn't see that? That was like the first thing I saw when I started playing that. Yeah, just click on the scout and you'll see auto scout.
Was that an HD edition?
Nope.
I don't remember that.
This is brand new. Chaos Gamer advanced to the feudal age. Yeah, putting me to shame. Faster, faster! Berries! Berries! Yay! Now we can start leveling up. In Rise of Legends, not Rise of Legends, Rise of Nations, which of course this game, people who made Age of Empires worked on that as well. They have that button, auto scout, auto explore for their scout units. Yeah, so I'm glad they took that over. In fact, this game has that same sort of weird bloom effect. I think the enemy just spotted me.
Hope not.
Well, as a result then, and there's a whole army. They've got a whole army right there.
Did you find him?
No, but he found me.
Oh my god.
It begins.
I gotta get a fucking
I'm starting to spam some militia. Everyone inside the building now. Go, 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 and it begins. It's been nice knowing you.
I didn't realize that AI would come up for us this early, and I don't even have my barracks set up yet.
He's in feudal age. It's the first age that's practical enough to start kicking ass. And he's gone. Alright. Let's build. He's gone. Let's build a tower now. Because this showed me that I'm in a bad place. My army now consists of 4 militia and a spearman.
My army's about to consist of 2 militia,
Zeker?
There, we have a tower now next to our
Oorgatje.
Oh
town
my gosh,
center.
they found me.
Well, these things happen when you're
Ammermindu.
not good at playing a game that you like, but you still realize that you're terrible at.
Berlichtje.
Is it the scouts or what?
He is fucking attacking me.
Kimo.
Everyone inside the place.
Kim. Mitle
I fucking just built that. Don't fucking tear it down.
Don't worry, I'm sending people over to help you. They will die horribly.
Oh my gosh, and he's fucking killing my... Alright, everyone get inside.
Why'd you do that straight away?
Because he wasn't attacking them and I wanted to keep my economy running.
It's greed that saw Hunnic civilization fall this day. God, there's a whole lot of boars here. That's like 3,000 meat right there. Damn. Oh, for fuck's sake! This is unplayable. This is truly unplayable.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What I
Microsoft.
need to do is get them to come towards my town center. Oh, you fucking disconnected. Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm saying. It's a fucking joke. It's a fucking disaster. This is unplayable. This is we can't. We can't play.
Some of them... Alright, I guess that's it then.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Wow, he's got a nice little town right there.
Dude, I was actually gonna fucking wreck him. Because I had my villagers in the town center. And one at a time, he kept sending... He was right fucking there, jeez. Dumbass scout. But he was sending like one at a time away from attacking my barracks to attack my town center. So they were just getting annihilated one by one. And then the game disconnects you, of course.
Yeah, as you see, I got a group of soldiers on my way to help you. They would have at least distracted them.
You were... Oh, yep, there they would. Yeah, that would have helped a bit, yeah. If you could have led them to my town center, you could have really wrecked them. Fucking Christ, look at his place.
Yeah!
He was gonna fucking destroy us no matter
Double
what.
from him. Total score was double from him. You were 1, I wasn't even 1,000. Jesus. Oh, well, the writing's on the wall. We'll make this a nice round 2 hours. No, 1 hour, sorry. And then we might as well descend it because we can't have nice things, Microsoft.
Doesn't help that fucking computers can literally think about everything at once.
Yeah, that's the trick of it. It's like playing chess with a computer, you know. I mean, you can beat it in theory.
Except this computer can keep making moves. Unlike in chess where he has to wait his turn. This one can just keep going and going and going and going. Fucking had literally everything set up.
Yeah, well, in all fairness, we knew which way the wind was going to blow there. Editor. Where's the... Yeah, we want the editor, don't we? Delete campaign editor. No. Open scenario folder. Create scenario. What? Grenades. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to kill the rest of the time just talking to you and fucking around on the editor, because at least that won't log us out. I think. Don't prove me wrong, editor. Let's build something. How about Okay, I just realized an African unit. I think it's like the Mali. It's called ghetto.
Ghetto.
Gheto. One more T, and it would be ghetto. So I'll start spamming these ghetto units.
You should play them when I get a tactic, and I'll tell you to get your ghetto ass over here.
Ghetto asses.
Ghetto asses.
Alright, so here we are, and I'm gonna have all my ghetto fight, let's see, something else. Kuniks are weird. Have you noticed when they get knocked down, they actually continue on fighting as unmounted troops. So they technically have 2 lives. Yeah. It's mental.
That is really good.
Where's the elephant? Elephant archers? No. Where's the proper elephant? Siege elephant, is it? War elephant. Ha! Sounds like it's farting. A farting elephant. Test. Kill the farting elephants! Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't end well. Probably because I was fighting elephants with ranged troops right next to each other.
Yeah.
That's it. It's to happen. Let's, building. Ooh! Is the joke unit still there? Like the monkey man and things like that? Monkey boy. Not seeing it. Still have the accursed tower, the tower of flies. God, did you mess around a lot with the editor back in the day?
No, I didn't even really touch it.
Oh, I love that. I even made my own little scenario at one point. I'm very proud of it.
I just like to play.
God's own sling. Sorry, Pizarro. Henry's. Let's have Henry fighting Henry. Yeah. Henry's ho! Let's have the elephants on the screen. Henry. Henry, no, you died. Well, that was entertaining. Let's make some buildings to blow up. I love the animation of the buildings blowing up these days. It's so cool looking.
Fucking great. Have you looked at the villagers when they're mining?
Yeah, they kind of go ding 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 ding.
The gold actually has. I didn't check it for the stone because I never got around to it, but the gold actually is animated when it gets hit.
Oh wow. Gaia. Other. F gold mine. Let's check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now a bunch of units.
Nothing like super crazy, but it was interesting when having come from HD to definitive.
Where's my villager? Villager male, villager female. Because the future is female. And let's put a bunch of siege rams next to these buildings. I want to watch them blow up. Okay, test. have a look. Oh yeah, little sparks fly out of it.
I just thought it was an interesting little.
I like how it gets smaller as well as they mine.
Yeah, it gets. Yeah.
Idle.
Is really good.
It are good. No, the Triumphal Arch, it's on fire. And there goes the amphitheater. Amphitheater falling down, looks pretty cool. And down goes there, and down goes Cathedral. Cool. Yes.
Fucking good job on this game.
They got the aesthetics down a lot better. I really like the new aesthetics.
Yeah.
It's just well, the multiplayer is apparently glitchy as fuck.
Yeah, apparently we can't do that.
Yeah, you know, the thing that they're hyping up on main screen, like when you look at it, it's a standard game, which is the most common game in Age of Empires 2, and multiplayer, which everyone wants you to do, because for God's sake, there's a link to Mixer down there. Oh. Alright. Well, this was a bit of a bust, but at least we actually did it this time round.
And we sort of got around to it.
Hope everyone at home really enjoyed this, because despite the fuck-ups, you know, times in between the fuck-ups were nice. I enjoyed it. So, you have disconnected from the editor.
We played like five 5-minute games.
Did you ever use the WoW Woo cheat in Age of... No, I didn't. You know, I've actually never played Age of Mythology before. But, which I know, it's abhorrent. It's evil that I didn't play Age of Mythology. But, at the time, I had a choice between that, and I think it was that or Fable 2, when I was really getting into Fable 2. So I made my decision. Yeah, thanks everyone who popped in. If you enjoyed the stream, well, thank you, I guess. I suppose, thank you. Isn't that what you normally meant to say? Whatever. But if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. If you want to help out, check out the donation links along with our Discord and my Instagram. You'll find all of those links down below in the description, and my email. And Chaos, do you have any projects going on right now?
I'm working with Evan on that project, but that's it.
Yeah, that's... I've seen like little bits of it popping up from time to time. It looks intriguing. Very
Evan's
intriguing.
been posting some things.
Yee. Alright, well, I have got a date with some probably mediocre painkillers that won't stop the pain from being painful.
They never do.
No. I wonder if I need to upgrade to some black tar heroin. That'd probably do it. I won't feel anything then. I wouldn't even get angry when the game keeps cutting out from servers. But yeah, right, well, I will be back tomorrow with another guest, with Krendar. We will return to the 40,000 universe and cleanse Xenos in the name of the Emperor. It'll be fun. But, oh, Jesus. Ow, 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 ow. 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 Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. Chaos, as always. Thank you for keeping me company. Shame about the game, but, you know.
We'll have to try again sometime.
Yeah, when they have a bigger understanding of how to keep a connection going. Maybe someone in the office shouldn't be slamming their head off the server over and over again. They're just next to this router box and they just keep slamming into their head. I'm in computers! Alright, so I'll see you all again soon. Bye!